1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate, you're on.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
It just feels different.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Just hanging out with friends.
Don't freak out.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
On Nova.
Okay, strap in. Let's do this.
He's a bit of a horn dog.
All right, I'm going to say something. I'm just going to say something right off the start.
Okie dokie.
Stay something or say something?
Whatever, both.
You're getting nervous.
Now, Joel's not quite with it today, and we're going to talk about being hungover soon.
Okay.
But I've got something to make you feel so much worse.
No, I don't think I can feel any worse than I do today.
You absolutely can.
What?
Oh, no, how? How can you do
I
that?
would like you to turn around and look on the floor behind your chair.
Oh, what's going on? What is going on?
And Gemma might need to help you find it.
What
but there
is
are
it?
two things on the floor.
Yeah, 'cause his
that
eyes
should
are
never
probably-
be on the floor at work.
It's probably bloodshot eyes,
Down
a bit
there.
bleary.
Oh my gosh, I've had to use so many eye drops.
What is it? There's two things.
Two, like, toenails. Oh, someone
At
clipped off 2 nails.
work!
Who's cutting their nails at work in the studio? It's so gross.
I don't know. This is the Brekkie team.
And you know what I've worked out from Kate mentioned this when I showed Kate the photo. You're so right. They've just been pulled off.
Yeah, they're
not
not-
even nicely
Yeah, they're
cut.
No, that's not clippers. That's like I'm peeling that.
Is that bloody sandpaper?
He doesn't sit. No, I will
He
say this
sits in
about
the
Pangy.
corner.
He sits on the other side.
That's right.
13, 24, 10. Where is the only where is acceptable to cut your nails outside of your home?
Oh, I feel so ill.
Because apart from hotel room, I don't know where. 13, 24, 10. Where would be acceptable? Don't forget.
I don't think there is anywhere.
No, there's no need
Because
to deal with a nail at work.
It's like cleaning your ears, for example.
Or belly button, which we'll talk about later on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's disgusting too. 13, 24, 10. Where is acceptable to cut your nails, fingers or toes?
Yeah,
Do you know what
grooming.
someone's doing in your seat, Joel? They're sitting like this. This is what I reckon.
Yeah.
They're sitting like this with bare feet,
Yeah.
and they're just talking on the radio, and they're picking their toes.
Well, I'm trying to work out who it could
And
be.
that's foul.
And you know what they're probably doing? Then they're smelling their fingers.
Oh, don't.
No, but like this.
Oh, like no one notices like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Like that
quick wipe
person,
under the
the
nose.
German soccer coach that stuck his hands down the back of his pants and then went like this.
Yeah, I like the guy I used to work with on Home and Away.
You'll never. Why are you going to tell me who that is?
Because it's
Do I know them as far as
you
would
would
I
know
know
them.
their?
They're a very famous character.
Was it Lynn McGranger?
Oh yes, it was Lynn
Da-
McGranger.
da- da- da-
No.
All right, let's ask people. Let's see, because this, I don't believe, and I think I'm with Kate here. There's no place outside of the home that's acceptable. No, Cherie. The nail studio. Sure, I get what you're
Oh,
saying,
yeah, well,
but
that
that's
doesn't
not what we're
count.
talking about. How would you though, Cherie, get rid of a little annoying nail when you're outside of the house?
Well, if you visit my nail studio, it's
Oh.
perfectly acceptable to cut your nails outside of the home.
And where's your nail studio, Cherie?
My studio is in Penrith in New South Wales.
And what's it called, Cherie?
It's called Digits Nail Studio.
Digits.
Digits. Oh, Kate, you and I should go in for Girls' Day.
I'd love to go to Digits.
Digits. Kate and I are off to Digits.
I'm mad for Digits.
Wow, gosh. Brown digits.
Oh, just always one step too far.
No, but that's the place down the end. That's the other end of the street. The back road.
No, in the cul-de-sac. Not the dead end.
The back lane. Oh, it's brown digits.
God.
You go to digits, then anyway.
Oh, no. And then the high street.
Hello, Shaz.
Hey,
Where
Shaz.
would you do your nail issue stuff? Would you do it at work?
Anywhere. I don't know what the issue is about fingernails.
Really?
What?
Oh.
No. What?
Yeah, but you leave them on the floor at work, though, do you, Shaz?
No, I don't do that. I would, if I had to cut them, I would put it in the bin. But I don't know, if I found a fingernail or a toenail on the floor or something, I just don't go ew about it.
Are we looking at a boil
Oh, no,
on
get
Twitter?
that off.
I know.
Someone just
Guys, I'm already feeling so sick. I'm looking at that on one screen. I've got 2 toenails behind me.
I remember.
What's that on the screen? Get that off
but
the
that's
screen.
a scab. I don't mind. I love scabs.
That's someone's weird little shin, though. God, shins are weird.
What about the other thing that you can get from? I'm not saying I had it.
Okay.
is the thing you get from sleeping with your pets, like if you have a dog in the house or something.
Worms.
Yeah.
No, but like a
Fleas.
No, like a boil. It's like a boil, but it's called something.
Well,
Someone will know.
13 24 10 is the number.
We really need Dr. Chris on speed dial every day.
We do, don't we?
Dr. Chris Brown.
Yeah,
From Brown Digits.
Mr. Brown.
Dr. Chris Brown Digits speaking. All right, that's the end of that. We kicked off the show in a weird way.
It's gross.
Why isn't that on...
Oh, you wait for the navel story I've got for you. It is so gross.
Nutty's just deleted it off Twitter.
Oh, thanks, Nutty.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We've really started the show a little bit Dr. Pimple Popper, haven't we, really? We're talking... well, for some reason, we had a boil tweeted through. We're talking about toenails on the floor of the Melbourne studio. Can you send an email about that?
Oh, I mean, if I could log into my Nova email,
Well, not
I
you
would.
personally. You have people for that. But could you ever send an email saying who is pulling off their toenails and leaving them on the floor in the breakfast and drive studio?
Yeah, like, get rid of it.
Well, it must be a member of the Melbourne Brekkie team.
Of
Or
course
maybe I'll
it
send
is.
them a
So
photo.
who else is in there?
No one is in this studio
Well,
between.
people are in there through the day, aren't they?
No, they're in the
It's
other
a
one.
hustle and bustle of 24/7 radio.
Oh,
not a-
yeah.
it's
We're all
not
busy here in the Melbourne studios.
Thoroughfare. You don't go in and pick your nails on the way through anywhere. You've actually got, it's a destination.
Sometimes I come in here when I was looking at this go,
Oh, do you? Oh, how about when people do that as well?
Unless
I
you're
used to
playing
go
a
out with
sport.
someone like that.
Oh,
oh,
really?
really?
But I think because they used to do it on the field, they thought it was fine to do it in the street as well. And guess what? It's not.
Yuck.
Oh, I thought it was one of the theatre actors you went out with. Okay, so Joel's a bit hungers. What do you do hungover? 13, 24, 10. What have you done hungover? 13, 24, 10. What have you done hungover?
This was my contribution to the show today.
Yeah,
I said
run
I could
us
just
through
talk about my hangover.
Yeah, do
because
it.
I'm so hungover I can't find any content for
Some
the
people
show.
suggest, what was on a Tuesday?
Well, one of my best mates, Tommy, was in town, and I said, let's go for dinner.
Yeah.
And then we just had so much red wine. There's no red wine left in Melbourne. We finished it all.
God, you go out for dinner a lot.
I know I do. But then we kicked onto another bar, and I met this lovely couple on a first date, and I proceeded to do 15 minutes of stand-up for them
At the table.
at the table. Like, I was trialling stuff. I was trying out new
Yeah,
stuff.
well, you are doing that. You got your new show.
Yeah, I had the floor. Then I got home somehow and sent a text to Tommy saying, well, thanks for leaving me with the bill. Real dick move. He replied this morning saying, I picked up the bill. So that was nice. That was real good.
Oh, fun.
And then popped out to Neighbours at 8 a.m. to do a monologue.
Oh, you
God,
must have been
monologue
so
about-
stinky in the makeup
I
chair.
was-
That's really inconsiderate.
Awful. I was absolutely awful. Luckily, though, I ran into Jacinta Stapleton.
Yeah.
She's a seasoned pro as
she
far
was-
as this goes, I would
she
imagine.
was so good. She was like, babe, I've got the eye drops. And she gave me some antihistamines and then went and ran my lines with me for ages outside until I got them. And, it was a
I don't reckon you're the
nightmare.
first person to turn up to the neighbour's makeup chair hungover.
No, I don't think so. I do not think so. God, it was a real night.
Okay.
But it wasn't like the biggest night ever, but I just stuck to the red wine. and
Can I
it's-
ask you, though, the people who were on their first date that you did your 15 minutes of stand-up for, did they ask you to do that, or did you just wander past and they say, oh, wow, you're Joel Creasy
Yeah.
from the stage?
They asked if I was Joel, and I said yes, and I said I'll come and join you. So I moved over to their table, and then so they were on a first date, and then I hope she's not listening. The date didn't go well, so she ended up staying. He left, the bloke left, and she came over and then joined us, and she goes, let me buy you boys another bottle of red wine. And that's the last
what
thing
happened.
we needed.
Yeah.
Why didn't the date go well?
Well, maybe my stand-up really had put them off.
Yeah, maybe a bloke doesn't probably want someone funnier than them at the table when they're trying to woo the
But I
lady.
don't think Joel was a threat, was
No,
he?
I don't. yeah, and I
do you
don't think I was
mean?
on fire
I
either.
just-
Oh, really?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right, well, 13, 24, 10. Is it operate heavy machinery? Are you a medical doctor? Did you perform an operation?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
What did you do hungover? Did you fly a plane as if any pilot's ever been hungover flying a plane?
What?
13, 24, 10. Call
How
us.
was I to know?
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Oh,
The queen.
up and about to get you
Isn't it?
fired for a Wednesday afternoon. Imagine if you're in the car now and you're about to start your day at work. And you're like, I reckon I'm going to turn around.
Yeah,
We
no
are.
thanks.
This
Don't
is
worry.
kind of us starting, isn't it?
Yeah, for an hour and a half. I've been in for an hour and a half.
I've been working all day in the home office, let's
Oh,
be
yeah?
honest, but no one believes that, do
I
they?
don't.
Yeah. What's happening in the home office at the moment?
Yeah, what's
Oh,
happening?
do you know what I had to
Couple
have
of meetings,
today?
couple of
I had
Zooms.
someone from Nova pop in today
Yeah.
to my house. Andy, the lovely Andy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Andy.
Set up my at-home studio in case I get COVID.
Oh, wow. They're ready for it.
They're right on the ball with that 2.5 years into the
yeah,
pandemic.
for 20 minutes I had to pretend I was listening to him about how to plug everything in.
So if you were to get COVID, are you going to be doing the show from the home office? Will we get
Well,
a
if
little...
I'm well enough.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, of course. Yes. Yes.
But we'll get a little look into the home office.
Well, yeah, but I'll pick it kind of very basic background.
you get
But
the
I
fax
don't have a
machine in the
small
background.
room like you. You had a pantry.
You do need to deaden the sound.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't have that. I don't have a small
You have
enough
a walk-in
space.
robe.
Yeah, but I don't want everyone to look at my clothes, do I?
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
about
well,
every.
remotely
we don't have
judgmental.
we don't have to put videos up that time when you've got COVID. If it sounds like you're in an echoey room, no, it's probably not good.
But there's a nice view. Well,
that'd be
it's
nice.
green. It's not a view.
And you will have to plug the computer in so we can all prove it works. What did you do hungover? I've written a small list because I couldn't think of many things.
No, I
yeah,
bet.
of course. Well, you've not. It's not happened much for you.
Looked after the family, got them to school.
Today show, Mother's Day, kids party,
Today
getaway,
Show.
wedding MC, celebrity name game, awards show host, Logi's red carpet for the project.
Or
There's a couple of things.
what's the kind of
Well, the one where I got
the
in
biggest thing
the
you've had
most
to do?
trouble for was Mother's Day.
Oh yes,
Oh,
that
was
was
that
after
my
Joel's
fault?
show.
That was
That's
Joel's
right.
show
Sorry
where
about
I decided to not go home. But thinking,
You and Angela Bishop.
Yeah.
Oh,
was a great night.
someone lost their wallet, didn't they? That night.
Yes, yeah, we kicked on. My mum had a big one. We were all on the
A
tear.
real big one.
I know,
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Laura, what about you?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, I had a really interesting day, hungover. I was a bridesmaid for my best girlfriend.
Oh no.
Yeah, look, I will say that the night before I was in a house with other guests from the wedding and I wasn't making my own drinks. They were wondering why I was, getting so,
Intoxicated.
then yeah, very much so. And they were making my drinks twice as strong.
Oh.
Oh, that's.
Oh, it's someone else's fault. It's
It's
always
always someone
someone
else's
else's
fault.
fault.
I didn't
isn't
want to do
it?
this.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
Someone forced me.
Yeah, why didn't the bartender send me home last night? Or possibly they did. Who knows? Who
And it's so
knows?
disappointing, though, when you get to, especially like your best friend's wedding or something like that, and you think, why did I do this?
Yeah, I've ruined the day.
But what about? But then people must treat hangovers differently because when I was at my friend's Bucks on the weekend, and another bloke who was there said straight down like deadpan to me, I can't have a big one because I don't want to be hungover for Valentine's Day. And I went, are you serious?
For Valentine's
But then I
Day.
realised he's in a new relationship and it's
Of
sweet.
course.
But then I've never had that attitude before. It's like I'll push
No.
through. Cassie, what about you?
When I was I'm a nurse. When I was a student nurse, I used to work in a nursing home, and I did this a lot of times. I had to shower the residents in the morning, and we shower them on like those little commode chairs. And it happened all the time, but when I was hungover, it was extremely horrible when they opened their bowels in the shower.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
open their
Oh, wow, that's so beautifully put.
Technical term.
I know.
Yeah.
And they do that through the chair, don't they?
Oh, yeah, through
Yeah.
the chair, and I'm hosing it down. I was dry reaching. Disgusting.
We all should have one of those chairs in the house
Well,
just in
that's
case.
what we've all done it.
Oh, I've never done
Joking.
that. One thing
Open
I-
my bowels.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
One wheel, one spin. Spin the wheel. Oh my god! It's time for
Oh, so many new games on the Wednesday Wheel this year. Let's just get into it, spin it up and see what we get.
All right, here we go.
I wonder if we'll finally get a new game.
I'd like to play a new game, although I do like the age game. We played that last week.
Yeah.
Classic.
So I feel like I'm going to be on fire today.
And I like the emoji,
Yeah.
I bet. Oh my, it is a new game.
Yay, finally.
Radio from around the world. What is that?
It's where we, with permission obviously,
Yes.
we ask another radio station from somewhere in the world if we can borrow their game for just the day. And we will do that after 5. I'll work out what radio station we are going to speak
Might want to
to.
get onto that.
I know we've prepped. It's prepped and ready.
Go you.
Oh,
And the-
you guys doing homework.
The prize is just cash today. Cold hard cash.
Sweet. We love cash.
Wow, okay. I love this song. Can we bring the film clip up, please? Stat.
Babe, make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
If that doesn't re-energise you, what does?
Oh,
Good
back
song.
to life.
Brando, Loud Luxury. Chelsea May in the film clip, obviously doing her thing, walking around LA.
Wowee.
Thanks for popping that up on the big screen, Maddie.
They're just loving life, or she's just loving life.
She's loving life in a singlet, no bra.
MTV bomber jacket. Cool.
Yeah, that's me in the weekends.
That's me, yeah.
Yeah,
If only I could-
absolutely.
yeah, you and
That'll
me.
be us on our way down to Digits. Get our nails done.
Yep.
Yeah, digits. Splendor. That's me at Splendor.
Oh my god.
No bra, leather jacket.
Absolutely. Is that what you're wearing? Okay, is that what we're gonna? Are we gonna do like plan our days, plan our outfits, Kate?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll do
Oh, yeah.
dungarees one day.
Yeah. you guys-
Dungarees.
Yeah, fun.
Did
Like
you say dungarees?
dungarees?
That's so cute.
What are dungarees?
Like overalls.
overalls?
But,
not
but with
with
one of
one
them
clip
down,
down. Yeah, cool.
like Marky Mark.
Yeah,
and
we'll
the
do-
Funky Bunch.
Yeah, we'll do an overalls
reference.
day. We'll do like a shorts day, maybe.
Gumboots.
Yeah, gumboots. Cool. You
You
can
guys
get in
done?
on this blackers if you want.
No, thanks. No, I know where you'll be hanging out, like the Smirnoff marquee with all the people that dress like that. That's fun. Let's talk about things, though, that you've accidentally eaten. Oh, my goodness. What did you accidentally eat?
Mom spaghetti.
Maybe. 13, 24, 10. What did you accidentally eat?
Sleep, rave, repeat, eat.
Maybe you're like, oh, my God, I thought that was a smoked oyster, but it was just a bit of snot.
Yeah.
No, not today.
Or you accidentally eat hair, and then you're like, oh, that, and then you,
And then you pull it out. Yeah, like a sword swallower.
back in your throat.
Or a magician pulling heaps of
Scarves. Scarves out of his
That was like a girl
sleeve.
in Brisbane made that quiche for us. Hi, Dee, I know you're listening.
That's right.
And she
oh,
made
yeah,
a
this
quiche
is an
for
old
us.
story,
and it
Joel.
was like pulling out. It was like David Copperfield's magic scarf.
Oh, was there a big hair in it?
Yeah, long
big,
one.
A big
Real
hair. Are you
long
serious? Huge.
Do you feel like it was intentional? That's a little special ingredient.
I don't reckon.
No. You know, well, when Jane made us a quiche and had a screw in it, I mean, was that intentional? Was it a quiche or it was something maybe sweet? A brownie, maybe. Jane made a brownie.
Which Jane are you talking about?
Our Jane
Elliot?
in Melbourne. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big screw in it.
Really?
Yes.
What's a
Jane?
screw in a brownie?
Wow, like she's in prison or something.
Might have been a new Donna Hay recipe. She grate some
nice.
lemon rind and then put a screw in it.
Gorgeous.
Hilarious. What did you? What did you?
Hilarious.
What did you accidentally eat? Because this grandma has accidentally eaten dog food after she mistook it for minced meat. Which I guess can sometimes you can get a bit confused. I mean, I know there are certain sections for the animal food in the supermarkets,
Yeah.
Like the pet food aisle.
the pet food aisle. But you could
Yeah,
go,
animal
that's
food.
just mince. I'm making bolognese. I'm in a hurry. I'm just going to grab that.
Could you
Is
actually?
that where she grabbed it from?
Well, I don't know. I just made that up, but I haven't read on yet.
You could make a bolognese. Could you make a bolognese with dog?
I'm sure you could.
Well, I think so, because a lot of it's like don't they use a lot of kangaroo meat and things like that? I mean, people can eat that stuff as well. They're not going to sell it for pets if it's not fit for humans either. Do you
Well,
think?
remember we did that dog food tester last week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I reckon you could make a bolognese with dog food,
could,
and I
absolutely
I
could.
wouldn't know the difference.
You absolutely could.
An anonymous woman explained that she left the dog food in her grandma's freezer. Oh, no. Okay. So it wasn't a supermarket mistake. She left the dog food in her grandma's freezer after spending the day there. However, months later, the raw dog food was still sealed up in a bag in the freezer. That was until her 88-year-old grandma decided to cook it, thinking it was just frozen minced meat.
You don't leave stuff in people's fridges like that and think, because if it's in my fridge, I would assume it's for consumption.
Yeah.
She cooked it with some ginger, garlic and Chinese sauces and served it with rice and some bok choy.
I mean, it sounds all right.
That's all right.
Sounds kind of nice.
Bok choy, though, disgust. That used to be.
I'm
That
not-
had a real
So
renaissance a little while ago, didn't it?
I'm not a
Yeah.
bok choy fan.
No. I remember it being very popular, though.
in China.
Well, obviously, but like if the early 2000s, I reckon everyone was steaming bok choy at home.
Absolutely. I always feel like obliged, like I have to get it as a side to be good.
Yeah, no, you
Oh
don't.
no, the Chinese broccoli or something.
Oh,
with
yeah,
all
that is good.
oyster sauce.
That's
yeah,
nice.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like when you say to that, just something green. And not just, just a green side dish.
Do you want the greens? Do you want the dumplings? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Greens. Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah, I better.
Anna,
Yeah.
what did you accidentally eat, Anna?
Dog bickies.
Ew.
Dog.
I know, that's what they
How?
tasted like. Disgusting.
Oh, no, how did that happen?
They were on the bench. I thought they were like little lunchbox packaged biscuits for my daughter's lunchbox.
No.
I just grabbed a bunch and shoved them in my mouth and realized very quickly that something was not right. And then I looked at the package and I saw little dogs drawn on them, and yeah.
They're normally the shape of a bone or something, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, they were, but
Oh, Anna, you duffer.
When you're hungry.
That's right. Yummy, yummy. I thought it was a tiny teddy.
Tiny teddies. Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
Well, I haven't had tiny teddies
disgust.
in ages. Yeah, they're so
I don't
silly.
think you can even put them in lunchboxes anymore. Well, I know I can't put them in my daughter's lunchbox because we've got to do nude food.
yeah, you can take them out of the packet and pour them in, though.
Oh, nude
Which
food.
defeats the purpose,
Yeah,
doesn't
but
it?
well, nude food is that we have to get rid of the rubbish. That it's not the school's problem.
Oh, you could do a little sprinkling of tiny teddies
Yeah.
across the top or something. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Tia. Oh no.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hi,
Are
Tia.
you going to tell us what you accidentally
Hi.
ate? Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally ate my daughter's poo.
How did that happen?
Yuck.
So we'd made souvlaki for dinner.
Okay,
and
good
they
start.
had hummus on them.
Yeah.
And she disappeared into her bedroom and she came back out and she had hummus all over her hands. And she came up and touched my hands and I had a bit of hummus on my finger and I licked it off. And then I turned and looked at my husband and said, "That's not hummus. That's my daughter's poo."
Oh yeah.
This is.
What does it taste like? I've never eaten it.
you're asking someone what poo tastes like. Is that what you're doing at work today?
What did you do?
But what does it do?
Are you really that
It was
curious?
very-
But is it
was
the
very
smell that
grainy.
makes it apparent that it's that?
Tia's explaining it. What,
Okay,
what does it taste like?
I don't know. It tasted like poo and it just had like a
It tastes
grainy...
like poo. Yeah.
Tastes like poo.
Grainy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Grainy.
Grainy poo.
Well, at least she's getting a, fibre.
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, Sash, yours is worse because in the world of radio, we put the worst caller at the end in terms of the biggest story. What did you accidentally eat?
I accidentally ate a Band-Aid.
A Band-Aid. Yummy.
I was eating pizza with my mum, and it was dark, and she ripped her Band-Aid off, threw it in the pizza box, thinking that I was finished. It landed on a slice, and I put the slice in my mouth, and there was a dry, crusty Band-Aid in there.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Terrible.
You should eat those toenails on the floor,
Oh,
Joel.
yeah, this is the worst day. Every call.
Get
Oh,
it into
God.
ya.
Joel came to work and there's 2 toenails on the floor. That's why I said it. Thanks for your calls, guys. That's Lado now. Big energy. It's Kate, Tim and Joel. As we drive you home. Wednesday afternoon.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Lato, Big energy here on Nova. It's Kate, Tim and Joel. Wednesday afternoon. We're just going through the online papers at the moment. Some massive stories in the world of
Deep diving into the
finance.
glossies.
Wowee.
Burgers are big.
I know.
Burgers
Now I
are
want a
big.
burger.
But plant-based burgers were big until I read that story.
Far out. Wowee.
Now, we're asking the question now, 13, 24, 10. This is a strange question. I don't think I've ever asked this question on radio before. When is all caps okay?
I took a pill in Ibiza.
Not those caps. When is all caps okay? Caps lock.
What do you mean? I love a cap.
Yeah, I love a cap at the start of a sentence, but not not an all caps text, an all caps email. But there's got to be a moment when you're going to call on 13, 24, 10 and tell us the one instance it's okay.
Yeah, my parents like to text in all caps sometimes. I think they don't know how to turn it off. Actually, just to really compound my hangover today, I called Mum. I don't know why. I thought that was a good idea. And she ran me through in excruciating detail a funeral she'd just been to. Because parents love talking about funerals.
Yeah, okay.
Love it.
I think when you use all caps, I feel like it's yelling at someone.
Well,
I feel like it's like yelling.
This is what Kanye's saying. Kanye's apologising for his post in all caps. But he's taking accountability, basically, for his Instagram post. In a post, he said that I've learnt that using all caps makes people feel like I'm screaming at them. I'm working on my communication. Hours later, he posted a new image of his ex-wife, though, with the caption, Vision, oh sorry, all caps is back for the people. That's Cap.
Oh, he needs to let the whole ex thing go.
I'm loving it.
Why is this still going on publicly?
Yeah, of course. Well, these guys don't know how to do anything in private. These family and
They
this
make a lot of
guy.
money out of not being private.
That's right. For people who don't have a TV show or anything anymore, they're certainly in the news a lot.
Yeah, they are.
Well, they're about to come back with their new TV show and their own streaming platform. Yeah, they've got their own platform now.
Really?
Yeah, they'll be back bigger and badder than ever.
Oh my God. But have you ever used caps? Is there an instance where you think it's okay? Maybe like for the heading of something in an email?
I don't think I've ever sent an email or maybe a text in all caps, but not an email.
I've sent LOL in all caps, LOL. That's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or I go shopping list, all caps, and then non-all caps for the things.
Yeah, cheese. You wouldn't put that in caps.
I wouldn't put that in
No,
caps.
you're not going, cheese!
No, I'm going, cheese, get the cheese!
Yeah, Metamucil in caps.
Would you write the band Banners in caps? Like, would you go Banners or would you go Banners?
Yeah, I go, banners! In all caps.
Yeah. All right, this is good. All right, we're helping out here. Annie, when would you use all caps? When's it okay to use all caps?
Okay, I use them when I get cranky with my partner, or I send him an ordinary text and he just totally misses part of the text that I'm trying to get through to him. So I'll send it again and I put it all in capitals.
Does it work? Does it make any difference?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
it does. And he goes, and I can go, what was that for? And I go, read the bloody text.
Yeah, listen.
Read what I'm trying to say to you.
Listen, you
bloody
idiot.
Man. Bloody
Yeah.
man.
I know, man.
In one ear, out the other.
You moron.
Oh, God.
Come on,
Can't
listen.
live with them. Can't live with them.
Without them.
Shit for brains.
What did you just say?
Shit for brains.
Did you really?
Yeah,
You did.
I did.
Really, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. What did just someone... What did I hear Ben Fordham on air the other day say?
What did he say?
What did he goes? Oh, pull your head in. We need some wood, or something like that. Like, you know, tell him to pull his head in. We need some wood.
What does that mean?
I think he's got a thick head because he's a bloody man.
Oh.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
All
Amanda.
caps, mate. What do you got? When is it okay?
Well, I think it's okay for my mum to use it just when she's giving basic information. Apparently she thinks it's okay anyway.
What kind of basic information are you talking about, though?
Oh, just, how her day's going.
It was
how
good.
the family's days are going.
Love you, Amanda.
How you going, Mum? Fine.
Yeah, I know. You don't sound it.
Fine. That's fine.
Well, and Kanye's got a few tracks on his albums in all caps, so I think a track is okay.
Really?
Like
Yeah,
a
the
track
track's fine.
on an album is good.
Yeah.
But he's
Cool, man.
apologised for it. So there you go. Thanks, Kanye.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Wow. We've really had a cracking conversation there.
Seriously.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, you choked on a cheese and onion. And then you had some chips.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow, we've really covered all the bases there. If only we could talk about it. If only we could.
Do what you were just saying.
That's my new favourite
Oh,
topic.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
There's a podcast in this, guys. We'd never
Absolutely.
work again, but there is a podcast in it.
Oh, you couldn't be in it. You couldn't attach yourself
Oh, I
to
couldn't.
that.
Oh, it's not on brand for me,
No
Dale.
way.
Absolutely not.
I would distance myself from it. How about that?
All right, let's take a look at our first glossy here today. Have a look up on the big screen. What have we got here?
NCIS.
Yeah. Can I ask, before we do the glossy, has anyone actually watched on 13, 24, 10 and be serious, a full episode of NCIS?
Never.
Ever?
Never ever.
I mean, look
No,
at him.
it comes
Look
on
at him.
so late.
Oh, do you reckon it's a time issue? Not the fact that it's boring as bad.
And that, like the geeky girl, she all solves everything. Like it's.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, stick in your lane,
Oh,
mate.
I can't. Oh, she's
So
the cute
quirky.
one with the little like mini skirts and the long socks and
Yeah.
stuff.
She's in the a police HQ solving
What's that
everything.
bloke's name?
The lead.
guy.
The lead.
Oh,
Yeah.
him. He's in everything and you wouldn't ever know his name.
No, that's right. He's like the Greg Kinnear of TV.
Yes.
Well, the franchise is getting an international edition for the first time. NCIS Sydney.
Are you serious?
No
I'm
way.
serious.
What?
my
Filming
God.
here with an
Yes.
Australian cast?
The show will feature local stories, be composed of local actors, I guess, and producers, and filmed in Sydney. Well, it says composed on my sheet. I'm just going with the sheet.
Okay.
The series will be available on Paramount Plus from 2023, so stick that in the diary.
Gosh, how do I get an audition?
Yes.
I might go. Let's go on that.
Yeah, you and I, Kate.
To show the producers your Cops LAC stuff.
Oh, you're in for sure. You wouldn't need to audition. You'd be
yeah.
off
Oh, I
Lonely.
don't audition anymore,
No.
Dale.
Jess, have you watched a full episode of NCIS, have you?
I have watched multiple full episodes of NCIS. I absolutely love it, and my favourite is McGee and Abby, who's your little science geek.
Oh,
And
Abby.
why?
It's just interesting to see like the different things that they do, like.
The way they always solve things at the end.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting, all the cop shows, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Are you scared to leave the house or something? Is that why? Like, are you
No, I think I would have been a cop or a nurse if I could have, but my mum says I'm too nice to be a cop because I'd let those bad people go.
Oh,
You can't let the bad people go, Jess.
no, it's a good job, isn't it?
Pam, yes or no? You love it?
Yes, I absolutely
Okay,
love
cool.
it.
Rachel,
Mad
you
for
too.
it.
Absolutely love it. Watch it every night.
Every
girls
night.
love
Is this
it.
the theme tune?
What's your favourite season? Because there's 13 seasons. I think season 8 was really hit its straps.
They really peaked.
No particular season. I even watch NCIS New Orleans and all of them.
Oh, not New Orleans. Oh my God. Well, look out for NCIS Sydney, guys. If you can't do anything else. All right, second glossy here. Let's have a look at this.
Oh.
What's happening with him?
Alec Baldwin.
Yes, Alec Baldwin is being sued by the lady's family, Helena Hutchinson's family, over the reckless shooting death of the Rust on the Rust film set last year. The family alleges that Alec Baldwin offered no help in the minutes after the fatal shooting. It's very hard to probably help someone who's been fatally shot, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising, really, is it, that they're suing?
No, that's right. And final glossy, which has been doing the rounds. I saw this on Carl's socials today. Carl Stefanovic's socials. That's our mate, James Corden.
Oh, my gosh, we've had Band-Aids, scabs, and now James Corden.
He's played a little bit of the Today Show on his high-rating show that starts at 12:30 at night around America.
An Australian television host had a bit of an accidental slip-up while discussing lawn maintenance live on the air. Here she is discussing her problems with a type of grass called couch grass.
This is like mine.
Yeah.
And Daniel, I want to ask because my cooch is dying. And what? And I don't have...
Oh, look, everyone needs to grow up, OK? She's just talking about trimming her grass down under.
James. It is cooch.
It is cooch grass, yeah. And now Ali was being funny.
We love Ali.
I love Ali. I want to be her mate.
We've got a gardening expert here, I think. Is that right, or is this another NCIS fan?
In this video, we'll focus on couch grass, also known as Bermuda grass.
Yeah, couch grass. It's spelled couch, but it's couch grass.
You say cooch. What's the other one? The buffalo.
Mm-hmm. Buffalo.
I've never heard of couch grass before.
Really? What's your favourite?
That's surprising.
Kate, Tim and Joel. Okay, all right. This is Kate, Tim and Joel. Yes. On Nova.
Yeah, tools are down. Let's just do it. Just chill out.
Please.
Are we calling it?
Is it Wednesday? I was just about to preempt that.
I
don't know.
I'm happy to call it. I mean, I think I definitely
No,
called
but I
it
think
last night.
you're going to call it because you're hungover.
Absolutely.
And you've had a post-mix Coke today.
I have.
So I don't reckon you need to be part of this conversation.
Okay, all right, I'll sit out.
Yeah, you want to
happily.
justify your selfishness by going out on Tuesday night.
No, it's all
No, I'm
about
not-
you, Joel.
I'm calling it. I've got a very busy day tomorrow. Not calling it.
Me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got a busy day tomorrow.
Or as Jess does when she walks out of the studio. Well,
Oh.
I've got work to do.
Well, she came in looking like Madonna before.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I know that pointy bra is inappropriate.
That's not what I meant.
And also bending over like that under the bed with no pants on again at work.
Great tights though.
Now I've just run into Smallsy in the hallway.
Oh.
Yeah. He has a theory on
About
who the Toenails belong to in the Melbourne office. Now I'm not going to say what he says, but he's got a very clear idea.
Oh, well, tell Smallsy to send me a message. I'm in here right now. I'm at ground zero, and it's hideous.
He said straight away. He knew straight away. Bang! Didn't even miss a beat. It's this person.
Really? Is there a toenail pickup?
Do you know some people cut their toenails and then eat them and chew them?
No,
They
because
do.
you know what we're doing
'Cause
next.
I know people that.
We're doing navel stones next. Let's not make the whole show that.
Right. Smallsy, send me a message.
13 24 10. If you know about navel stones. And we're going to do I was today years old because we've all learned about that today.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Oh, toxic pony. Now I know why this has been in the show every day. Jess has been putting this in the show every day.
Oh, Jess.
Because she's getting out of control.
You really are, Jess.
My mind has just dropped you in it.
Jess, up to no good.
Minder. Oh, please.
We've all got minders.
I know. My mind is actually having to do a lot of minding today.
Well, your mind had to pick 2 toenails up off the floor for you before.
Yeah, and get me a post mix. So Gemma is right out.
Now, we're asking a question on 13 24 10. Ever had a navel stone? That's the first thing. And if you don't know what it is, that's fine because you're with us.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was
No, I've
till
never
this
heard
morning.
of it.
Because we're also asking...
Say what?
I was today years old when, or as it says on my sheet here, saw what? Saw what? Oh, just some wood. Saw what? Actually, that's a good one. What did you saw today? 13 24 10, give us a call if you saw anything.
Sawing off toenails.
This is gross.
Navel stones, discuss. Or say what? I was today years old. What did you just learn, like literally today?
Belly buttons, discuss,
Yeah.
to start with.
Great.
They're kind of cute, aren't
Yeah,
they?
I love them.
Yeah, very cute.
You're like,
Unless they're not.
oh, is that your belly button? Oh, that's kind of nice. But it's been revealed that the most forgotten part of the body when it comes to washing is the belly button.
Oh.
Well, I will dispute that.
Yeah.
Why, what would you say the most unwashed body part
Well, I
is?
reckon there's other people that don't wash other bits.
Like what, though? What's your body...
Like between their toes or their, like...
Ugh.
Do you know what I mean? Don't you reckon? Things that they
Yeah.
can't see. Their back.
True.
But your back's like on the water all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't, like, do the... You've got to get that thing.
And who has a filthy back? Like, oh, watch out for him. He's got a real dirty back.
Well, like last night I got home and just rolled around in poo and forgot to have a shower.
When
again.
okay.
Got him in paws.
When a belly button isn't washed, oil, dirt and dead skin can build up to form hard, dark clumps called navel stones.
Wow.
And I've never heard of these before. So navel stones commonly form and are often undetected in deeper belly buttons, which are harder to clean thoroughly. But, I mean, how deep can a navel be?
I know.
If you poke mine, you get through to China.
Yeah. It's a trench.
To prevent navel stones, simply clean your belly button, here we go, with soap and water regularly. If you have a deeper belly button, you can gently clean it with a cotton swab.
Swab.
Sounds so gross.
Yeah.
There's a bit more info here. Fortunately, navel stones don't pose a serious threat to your body, but irritation can occur. And in extreme cases, the skin around the stone can become infected, which would require medical attention. Now, I'm thinking this is like an extreme case of not cleaning.
Yes.
Like I've got an innie.
Like,
But
do you think
it's
that's a
not.
big revelation?
No. No.
I'm just going to say it.
Whoa. You dropped that.
That's going to be the front page of the Daily Mail in about 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, even if you're not like putting something in there to clean it,
It cleans.
it's kind of
It
clean.
gets clean because the water hits it. Yeah, of course.
What about belly button rings? Are they still like a thing?
I
that
think
people
there's.
still get
I
in
think
there?
they're pretty hot.
And I think they're gross.
Do you think they're hot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're that guy.
I think a
belly button ring. Ugh.
Well, on a man it would be awful, but why do you? But what does it bother you on a nice, attractive little lady stomach?
I don't
I don't know why you put a thing in there.
I'm not really into piercings. What about people
And
that
I
get them in the
don't like-
cheeks, the little studs in the cheeks?
Yeah.
I don't like piercings or tattoos. I like a clean body. I don't.
I reckon there's some belly button rings that you'd think are pretty hot.
Like her, what,
Definitely.
Britney Spears?
Oh, back in the
she's
day, for
banded
sure.
for it.
Yeah.
I just don't think I want anything jingling around down there.
I'm not saying for me.
You should get one, actually, Blackers. That'd be nice.
Yeah, you should get it.
Yeah. And start wearing crop tops into work.
I am thinking of cutting all my T-shirts for summer.
You should.
There's
yeah.
actually a shirt I'm really looking at. If I get it in time, I'll cut it.
Okay, great. Perfect. I mean, it is Mardi Gras, the week after next, so perfect timing.
March 5.
Mm-hmm. Oh, popped it down the diary.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, like there's some nice belly button rings here. That I'm
Show
bringing
me.
up online.
Let me have a look.
Look at that old school picture of Paris Hilton.
Yeah, I know. That's
It's a bit 90s.
90s is back, baby. 90s is very back. 90s
it's
fashion's
very trendy.
huge.
Very trendy.
That's right. Tracy, this is you're today years old. What did you learn?
I learned what a DILF was.
Sorry?
What's a DILF?
A DILF.
I know what it is.
What
I know
is
what
it?
a DILF is.
I'm not saying on air.
Is it
No.
a daddy? A dad?
Yeah.
A dad?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
male version
Yeah.
of a MILF.
Yes.
Yes.
So I had a younger colleague, and she was talking about one of the guys that come into work, and he said, "Oh, he's a bit of a DILF," and I went, "Oh, he's a nice person," and she goes, "No, a DILF," and I went, "Okay, what's this?"
Wow.
Bloody young people at work, am I right,
I
Tracy?
know.
Yes.
Don't invite them to the Christmas party. They'll
I
drink
know.
everything. And tell you what they think about you.
I know, everything's so hypersexualised.
Yeah, I know. Can't we just be colleagues?
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Out of the three of us, you're the thirstiest.
Kate, Tim, and Joel driving you home on Nova.
Now, when I think winter, I think Snow Patrol. And, of course, the Winter Olympics are still going.
And I think when you think Winter Olympics, you'd think me.
Yes.
To get all your hard-hitting Olympics news.
Ski bunny as well. You love schnapps.
Oh, I love it. I love an après ski.
Love the cold.
I love it.
You love a chairlift pass.
Of course.
Lift pass, sorry, not chairlift pass.
I'm right at home at a ski resort.
Yeah.
This is about, do you reckon it's pronounced Jarl?
Yeah.
He's Norwegian.
Yeah, sounds good. He hosts the Today Show over there.
Jarl was representing Norway in the Winter Olympics. He missed out on a medal, though, after skiing the wrong way during the men's
you big
combined
duck.
event.
Oh,
I know.
what an idiot.
I know.
You're one job, Jarl.
I know now. In the cross-country part of the event, he took a wrong turn at the end of his first
Oh, hang on,
lap.
is this it?
Yeah, and started skiing the wrong way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was forced to turn around, and the time it took him, he lost 44 seconds.
No.
Y'all, an idiot.
Yeah. It's less fun because he had COVID.
Oh, God, I thought you said because he's positive.
No, yeah,
You
and
can't say that.
spent 2
Yeah, like
weeks.
positive in attitude.
Not
Yeah.
after this.
Well, yeah, he spent 2 weeks in isolation due to COVID and was unable to train. So we didn't know
COVID
the
brain.
course.
Yeah.
Oh, we got that COVID
foggy.
foggy brain.
Foggy
Oh, what am I like?
Yeah, someone should have just said to him.
Karaoke song.
We have one of the great new Radio from Around the World games to drop on you. We've never played this on air before. It's coming to you from the Radio Hamburg Morning Show for today's Wednesday Wheel Next.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Lost Frequencies. I'm sure this radio show in Hamburg play that. I know they play cool music over there. We've spun up radio from around the world for today's Wednesday Wheel.
Radio. All around the world. Kate, Tim, and Joel's Radio from around the world.
Now, our girls have actually been speaking. I believe Gemma has been speaking to Mission Get Up, the Radio Hamburg morning show, 5 a.m. till 10 a.m., if you don't
Are
mind.
you kidding? My God.
From where? Hamburg?
Yeah, with
Oh, who are those people?
John Ment, Luca Butner, and Stooby.
Who's that on the right?
I think
I
that's
was
Stooby.
going to say that.
Yeah, I think is that right? Oh, no, maybe not, because...
Stooby, yep, there's thumbs up coming from the...
Stooby.
No.
Do you reckon they'll listen to this?
Stooby's game that we're actually going to play today.
Oh, hi, Stooby.
He's very handsome.
Yeah.
The show director, Andre, thanks, Andre, said you can start the day in a good mood from Monday to Friday. The four, there's four of them, will inform you with all the important news and moves of Hamburg.
Oh, I love Germans.
Would they be doing that thing that we talked about on air the other day? The thing.
What thing?
You know what we were talking about? Someone help me. Someone help me.
I have absolutely no idea.
Being a Warmduscher.
Warmduscher.
Oh,
well, I'm sure, but I wonder if one of them is a Warmduscher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because it's a personality type, you know.
Yeah.
He's the Warmduscher. I think Stubby's the Warmduscher.
I hope not. I really like Stubby.
Yeah, he looks nice. I don't think he's the Warmduscher.
And then permission, we said, can we use your game? He says, we are in.
Oh, we love them.
So this is it. It's called Subis Wortalarm.
Stübis Wortalarm bei Radio Hamburg. Die mit dem Schwert und Rüstung aus dem Mittelalter, wie hießen die?
Ritter.
Ja, ein Richter fällt ein...
Urteil.
Perfekt. Er brennt in der Mitte vom Ferienlager ein...
Lagerfeuer.
Genau. Was für eine Spezies ist Ariel von Disney?
Meerjungfrau.
Jawohl. Leitungswasser kommt aus dem...
Wasserhahn.
Ja, Hahn. Perfekt. Das waren 6 gültige, Gabi. 60 € für dich.
Wunderbar.
That's how you play, okay?
So clear, Joel.
Yeah,
Are you across
clear.
it?
Yeah, I did hear Disney.
I heard Disney.
And Ariel, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. You cheat. Now, Carmen, Joel's playing for you today. Hi, Carmen.
Hi, Carmen.
Hi, how's it going, guys?
I'm great.
Das
thanks,
is good.
Carmen.
Das is good. Will, Kate is playing for you. Hi, Will.
Hi, Will.
Will. Hello, Will.
How you going?
Will, how Will?
Will.
Oh, Will.
Oh, Will.
You're both playing for contestants. There's 30 seconds on the clock for each of you. Now, Kate, you're going to go first, or would you like Joel to go first? Up to you. Doesn't matter.
Going first. First.
Yeah, you go first. Thank you.
All right, I got it.
This is Subi's Wortalarm. In this case, it's Tim's Wortalarm. It's my Wortalarm.
It is your word
It's
alarm.
Tim's Wortalarm. It's my word alarm. It's a word alarm.
I don't get it. I'm not. I'm
I know,
so
I'm so
confused.
glad you're going first.
Yeah, today's the day. Tim's word alarm. I will describe. This is the word. These are the lyrics. These are the rules.
Okay.
Are you confused or
I'm
am
confused
I?
because I'm bilingual. I'm not sure which language I'm speaking. I'm
know.
thinking in German, but I have to speak in English.
You're having a real identity crisis.
I know. Das ist who? Who is das? I will describe a word without naming the word. I'll give you both an
Oh
example.
my God! This is like
Oh, how about you just listen to the rules?
What's that game I used to play when I was a kid?
Here are the rules. I'll describe a word without naming it. For example, it's wet and comes out of clouds.
Rain.
Right, that's the idea of the game.
Oh, fun. Okay.
For every word that is guessed right, the listener will score €10. Okay? So there's no losers here. You'll both win things for your contestants. It's fantastic.
Okay. Yes.
Fantastic.
Let's make some cash, Carmen.
So that's
Like,
€10.
is it
Oh, you're still on that.
Still on the game as a kid.
Yeah.
Taboo. I used to
Well
play it
done.
when I was a kid.
Okay, well, you'll be
With
very
my
good at
family, and we used to fight.
this. And you'll be very good at this then. Vil,
Okay, go.
you ready to go? This is Kate Ritchie's go in Tim's word alarm. Tim's word alarm. The timer starts at the end of my first word alarm.
I'm going to be good at this. I'm good at this.
A day you wake up early and get presents.
Birthday.
Nice. It rings and you talk to people on it.
Telephone.
A utensil you can cut food with.
Knife.
An annoying sound that makes you wake up in the morning.
Tim Blackwell or the radio or the alarm.
Okay. A bit of material used to wipe your nose.
Tissue.
A place you go to look at paintings.
At what? A museum. Gallery.
You put it in your ears and listen to music.
Earphones.
You read it and has lots of white pages.
Book.
It's a place you go to work for your fitness.
Virgin.
Well done.
Well done,
1, 2,
Kate.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's €90 for
90
you,
euro.
Will.
That's huge. Unreal, Kate.
Oh, no, you're unreal, Will. Thank you.
Keep it clean, guys. We're live in Hamburg. Okay, Carmen,
Okay,
you've got
I'll stand as
€90.
I love this
Okay.
guy. I love
Good, isn't it?
this.
Well,
Okay.
we can borrow it from the guys. They actually said to us, they go, we are in.
We're in. We're in.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That was good.
Oh, hi, Carmen.
Okay, are you ready? Because Kate nailed that.
Oh, you really
Like,
did.
she
Kate.
really nailed
You
it.
really did.
Okay,
Okay.
here we go.
Okay.
And you're hungover.
I know, yes.
I know,
I
gosh.
actually really felt it when I stood up just then as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Have you sent that text
Come on,
yet?
you can do this.
Have you
Sit
sent
down,
that
Joel.
text yet?
Sit down, Joel.
I haven't sent that bloody
You should send that text.
I know I should.
It's through it otherwise.
Okay.
You have
Coming up next on the No Repeat Workday, 99 Lost Balloons. But stick around for that. Okay. Okay.
I'm really anxious.
The time starts at the end of my first word alarm. It's Tim's word alarm.
Okay.
How many did I get?
You got 9.
Okay, go.
Okay.
You use it after a shower to dry your body.
Towel.
A baked good you have on your birthday.
Cake.
Yes. It's used to clean your teeth.
Toothbrush.
A place a child goes to learn things.
School.
A piece of jewelry you wear on your finger.
Ring.
A game that involves rackets, a net and a
Tennis.
ball. The first meal you eat in the morning.
Breakfast.
It has 2 wheels and you can ride it around.
Scooter. Motorbike.
Performs a circus and you have a red nose.
A clown.
One day that keeps the doctor away.
An apple.
You put your food in it to keep it cold.
Fridge.
Yes! 11. 1,100 euros.
Yay, Carmen.
Congratulations, Carmen. Well done, Will. That was Tim's word alarm. It will be back on radio from around the world.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Jolly on Patch. Here I know that, okay, Tim and Joel. Peking Duck hanging out with Fitzy and Whipper after 6. I can see them. They're already here. And Tom Holland joined Smallsy. Is he allowed to park downstairs or is he not allowed to because he doesn't get a designated park?
Heaven, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland?
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Oh,
well,
God,
he climbed
he
up
can-
the side of the building.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spider-Man.
you're an idiot. I reckon he could park wherever he likes.
Okay, because actors get all the special treatment.
I like a bit of Tom Holland.
Oh, yeah, I'd let him park wherever he wanted.
Are you serious?
No, but I'm just saying.
Hey, Google. How old's Tom Holland?
27, I reckon.
I'm going to say 25.
Younger. Have to be younger.
Was Google awake?
Yeah, well, everyone was yelling when I was asking. Here we go.
Sorry.
Hey, Google. No.
Oh, okay, so it's not plugged in.
Hey, Google. 25.
25.
Wow, that's fine.
You can just rent a car in America.
That's so fine, 25.
That's totally fine. I wonder what Tom Holland's favourite animal is.
I know.
Spiders.
This is the worst animal ever.
Why do you say that? Because it's not actually. It's very cute.
Well, it's been dubbed the worst animal
Oh,
ever.
so you're not saying that?
No, I'm not saying it.
13, 24, 10. Guys, don't clock off just yet. I know you've had your mini popcorn and stuff. But open up the phones and we're asking the question, the worst animal ever.
Worst animal ever?
Yeah.
Yes, this Colugo, Sonia Colugo, it's gone viral. Because it was dubbed the worst animal ever. I'm
Really?
guessing it went viral. Yeah, on TikTok or something. A Colugo is an animal that typically inhabits forests in Southeast Asia and has some pretty weird features. It has comb-shaped teeth.
There it is. There. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cute.
It's like one of the. It's like a possum. What's the
A possum crossed with a bat.
Oh, yes, a fruit bat.
No.
A sugar glider.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is. I think it's quite cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got Disney eyes.
Yes, large eyes, webbed feet,
Yeah,
and they can
bright-
glide from tree to tree in a membrane. Oh, okay.
Insane. In the...
One person commented, "This reminds me of a movie where there's a cute, adorable animal and it's being so cute and just wants food, then all of a sudden it has like 1,000 sharp teeth and all." Why am I reading that out?
Worst
That's
comment
so
ever.
boring.
And who's commenting on this stuff?
Thanks for that on the sheet. I really should have pre-read
wow.
that.
How are the guys going to get through this story without that comment? We should put it at the top.
No, that is. I honestly was boring myself as it was coming out my mouth.
I know. It was
The
boring
thing
to listen
about
to it
it,
as
though,
well.
is it's like we all need love. Like, I know we look at that and we think, oh, God, that's not very attractive. But it's kind of cute, isn't it?
You're cracking onto the Colugo.
Yeah, why
now.
do we all need love, though? What's that got to It's very cute. Yeah, we sign off on that. I think it is very cute.
Would you have a Colugo as a pet? I wonder if you
Oh,
can.
my God. Would you have a
I
Colugo?
Oh,
would.
that'd be cool.
It'd be like in the old days, well, when I was a kid, people wanted a salamander.
Oh, yeah, they were big.
Do you know what I mean? Like a kind of an unusual pet.
Yeah.
What about people that have snakes? Oof.
No thanks. Or rats.
I went out with a girl in Melbourne years and years ago that had a pet snake. Two pet snakes.
And?
Well,
What did she do with it? Like, what do you do with this pet
They kind
snake?
of do nothing. They
Well,
also
just-
terrify me.
You just watch them, or
they hang in the little aquarium thing. I guess if you don't feed it well enough, I guess your dream is it will break out of there and eat you.
Oh, actually, they freak me out. I can't even think about snakes.
dream.
Well, you've got to make sure they're well fed, otherwise they'll find a way to get out and eat you.
Oh,
Well, not if they're sealed.
what's the point in having a snake?
I don't understand
Maybe
that
you like
either.
suffocation.
Were they poisonous, her snakes?
Mate, too many questions. This was a
Sorry.
long time ago, and I wasn't really
Pythons-
into her for the
pythons aren't-
snakes.
Yeah, no.
Okay, back to the Kalugo then.
What were you going to say? She didn't
Nothing.
complain? I knew it, Kate Ritchie. I would have always said the myna bird was my least favourite animal.
The myna
I'm up
bird.
there, or the bin bird.
Yeah,
Oh,
until I saw a myna bird that had run into hit a windscreen or hit a window and was cowering on the floor, and another myna bird was overprotecting it. I thought, you myna birds aren't too bad.
Oh, they stick together.
Oh, elephants do that too, mate.
How many elephants have you had run into the windscreen of your car?
But elephants look after each other, don't they?
Yeah, but I guess my point was just I didn't like this bird
Yeah.
until I realised it had a heart.
They had other
Yes.
elements to
Yes,
them.
I'm sure tigers look after people. And...
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you for your calls. We don't have time for your calls, though, because the phones just went too wild. There's popcorn all over the receiver. We can't actually find
Phones are going wild in there.
Wild.
Oh, God. Quick try tomorrow. I've been training and I'm ready to play. Woo! We'll see you tomorrow.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.